Hey, I'm Alex Saenger with Real Agent Advice, your source for agent insight and inspiration. Today we're with John Pace from Richmond, Virginia, and he's going to be talking about willingness to learn. Let's have a look.
I'm not following my P&Ls like I need to as a business owner. In fact, I realized that 3 days ago prepping for this class, and I sent my coach a message saying, we've got to talk about P&Ls on Monday. I'm not thinking big enough. It's probably the next biggest one. One of my favorite quotes from Gary Keller is, you got to make sure your world is big enough to incorporate the lives and your people in your team's world. And so I've been really trying to stretch, okay, what do they want? And then how can I build my world to encompass theirs so they never leave my business? And so I need to constantly be thinking of what is the next thing we need to be doing so that my team can get what they want. In essence, then I'll get what I want because I'm helping them get where they want to go.
So I've heard this concept before. Gary Keller talks about it. Other successful real estate teams talk about this concept of building a world, building a business, building an environment that's big enough so that your team never wants to leave. Ultimately, it's about making a vision where they can see themselves growing into a different position within the organization, wherever they can imagine themselves growing into. Ultimately, when you attract talent and you find someone that is a perfect fit for your team, you want to give them the ability to grow into the position that they want for the rest of their life. It's not an easy task to do, and you can't do it as a solo agent. You have to do it as a team member or team leader. And if you're somebody that's thinking about joining a team, you need to make sure you find an agent that has a team and has a vision that's big enough that you can grow your business. One of the things that I'm doing with my team is I'm identifying investment opportunities that everyone can get involved in. Because ultimately, I don't just want my team to be successful in real estate, I also want to encourage wealth building so that they can build their futures for their families. Ultimately, making sure that you have a big enough vision and big enough world that your team will grow into is what he's talking about. And it's something that you should be thinking about for yourself, whether you're a team leader, building a team, or you're thinking about joining a team. I'm Alex Saenger with Real Agent Advice. We'll see you next time. If you have some great advice you'd like to share, or you'd just like to grab some coffee, email me at coffee@realagentadvice.com.